Hello, love. Welcome back to LPHtarot. I'm here to do Janine's personal reading. She wants some things to make sense. So I just finished my nail clients, and I was like, let me get this done because I've got some errands to run. If you want a personal reading, get it on the website. All the info is there, or you can text me directly. But yeah, let's get in and get this reading done because I don't like to keep things waiting. So we're gonna start out. I have, thank goodness, I keep card decks here at the studio. We're gonna start you off with the Work Your Light Oracle cards. So let's see, what can you show Janine that will help her make sense? That's the intention for this reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you for guiding Janine what she needs to understand, hear, or see from me to help her make sense of what she's experiencing. Please and thank you. Yes, so thankful and grateful for all you do to support my talents, my purpose, and my businesses. All right, so let's see, what's the message for Janine? Help her make sense of this. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. I'm hearing that you have yet to recognize where things were not working out for you. You were being protected, like literally something that you've been like, why didn't it work out? That should have worked out. I wish that it worked out differently, or and nothing ever goes. I'm getting it. It don't go my way. Yeah, I can see my baby hairs, and that's getting on my nerves. I didn't do my baby hairs today. Anyways, it was for your protection. The bottom of the deck is take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Whatever it was that was done for your protection is because the shit was an ongoing repetitive cycle, like the treadmill. You can run and run and run, and baby, you ain't getting nowhere. So whatever you were trying to work on, keep it going, make it happen. God, your spirit team, source was like, it's not going to happen. We're going to protect you from this because we know that you're doing it for a good reason. We know and we see the love in you, and we know and we see what that person saying or doing in the rooms that you don't, okay, or what that situation is about. Even if you don't know those details, Spirit did, so they cut that. It's got to go. It's time for you to get off of that treadmill. It ain't taking you nowhere you want to be, okay? I also have a Moonology deck here. So excited to read for you. All right. Let me get some water real quick. 1 second. All right. Let's see, what message can we speak and show to Janine for her to make sense of what is happening at this time right now? And I'm hearing here and now, because we want you more here and now. I'm hearing all these things that you're working so hard to make sense of, that have got your mind in a frantic days, are because they are not part of today. They're part of yesterday, or some yesterday, or tomorrow, or some tomorrow. They're not right now. We're gonna need you to get grounded in right now. That's gonna benefit you. You're gonna need you to do that. This is what you're wanting to do. Yeah, I clearly did not look in the mirror before I went live, but that's okay. What's the message? Here we go. Bottom of the deck first. I said, what do you need to release the waning moon? This is a confirmation. Whatever was removed, it had to go. You needed to release it. It had to go. If it was where it was ripped away from you, honey, it's because you couldn't let it go. You weren't doing it. So if, Spirit's going to give you all the reasons to do it. But if you don't take the action that Spirit's guiding you to, eventually Spirit's going to step in, and you ain't going to have no choice on how it removes, or how it's removed, and how it goes. It's just going to go, and that's the energy. Let's see what else. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So that discomfort you're having and trying to make sense is because you are in an adjustment phase. What you need to know is you're giving your power to a situation. I'm hearing with this protection, call back your power. Giving your power to a situation that's not in the here and now. Yeah, this is going to draw off of your energy, draw off of your power, draw off of your strength, I'm hearing. All right, what situation are you talking about? Make it clearer. We got the Kipper deck. What's the situation that she needs to draw her power back from? What's the situation that she needs to draw her power back from, please and thank you? In this adjustment, that there's adjustment that's required. So let's see, what is that? All right, I had 2 cards flip out. The bottom of the deck is expectation. Waiting and watching to see if they're going to do what you ask, what you want, what you deserve. Let's see. We have message and pathway. Are you waiting for somebody to tell you what you need to do next? Are you like waiting for spirit to tell you what you need to do next? Because it's like, we're not going to tell you. That's your choice. We're going to respond when you decide. Does that vibe at all? I have the past life oracle, and I heard, and where is this coming from? Something has happened either in a past life or a previous era of your life. It feels like a past life. Let's see, what is this? What's the past life energy that's present in this situation that is the driving force behind this? What happened in this past life energy that's the driving force behind this current situation? Lessons and blessings. The bottom of the deck, we had trust and faith. Trust and faith. So here's the thing. You have trust, you have faith, you have lessons, and you have blessings. And then when the lessons and blessings are revealed, because they're not coming the way you expect them to or the way you thought they would, you were expecting things to show up in a specific way, okay? This is right now, it's time for you to be in tune with your lessons and blessings. Pay attention to what were you protected with by whatever was released from your life that gave you a chance to get off of the fucking treadmill and running in circles like a hamster on a treadmill that ain't taking them nowhere. You could run on that treadmill all day long. You ain't gonna get nowhere. There are lessons and blessings. There are some experiences here that you've had, and you're still in processing of it, and that's okay. That is okay. You will get it. So let's see if we can help with that. I'm seeing that there's some lessons and blessings that Janine needs to process. So show me the lesson and show me the blessing. Okay, show me the lesson and show me the blessing. See what we have for you. We're going to start with the lesson and the blessing. What's the lesson and the blessing Janine needs to see to make sense of what's happening at this time in her energy, in her life, for this human experience she's living? Okay, 2 cards. The lesson must be the one on the table. The world. The world it's over. This is a celebratory, victorious ending. Everything is wrapping up. You've done everything that you should. The end of a cycle. That's the lesson. Okay, you've accomplished. You did what you were supposed to in that cycle, and that's why it ended. He died because you literally did everything that you were supposed to do in a situation. You fulfilled your soul contract with him. He fulfilled his soul contract with you. He came here to be the butthole, to motivate you, to get in touch with your angel, to become the divine being that you are. Like, that's what that was about. And with that energy, I'm hearing there's other things in your life that are in that same energy flow that are also done. What's the blessing is the Queen of Wands. Now it's up to you to decide what it looks like. I strongly get that you have been waiting for someone to come in and give you a very clear message of where do I go, what do I do? Honey, Spirit is telling you, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want? What do you want? What will make you happy? What do you want? It's like the universe is waiting to unfold that for you. I heard it might be beneficial for you to look up cool things to try before you die. Oh, bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles is like an energy of investing your time and your energy into something that you know is going to grow for long-term growth potential. To be able to do that, it requires that you remove your time and energy from other things that are not doing that. In other words, you're not going to feed water to a dead plant. You're going to feed water to what is living. That is at the bottom of the deck. That's the foundation. That's what you have already been doing. But now it's like you've got this whole opportunity. The world is your oyster. What would you... There's so much in this world. This undiscovered planet. There's so much undiscovered by you on this planet. What do you want? It's time for you to make some choices. It's not somebody coming and telling you. It's not about somebody telling you what you need to do or what you should do. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card over these oracle messages. The first ones that we did. Just see what else I can glean from this. Okay. Give you a little bit of extra time on your reading. Let me see. Real quick here. I'm going to put 3 shuffles and then I'm just going to pull them out of the deck. With the protection card, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and it is literally came out in reverse. I am not holding the entire deck in reverse, but it does have reversals. Call back your power from anything that's not growing, not advancing, not learning, not, I mean, it's not even slow and steady move. Slow and steady wins the race. This is stagnancy, stagnant shit. It's not going nowhere. Why? Okay, why focus there? Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon with judgment. Okay. So adjustments are required. Are you giving a second chance to somebody in some sort of way in a situation? Or, yeah, liberation. I'm getting liberation. I heard, oh boy, okay. This is crazy what I just heard. So they said something about like when, you know why it's not a good idea to keep a wild animal in captivity? Because it's meant to live in the wild. And if you keep it in captivity, once it's released into the wild, it might not know what to do to live. You're not exactly a wild animal that's being kept in captivity, but in some way, it's like you haven't been allowed to express, to be free, to just do and be. Well, now is your chance, is what I'm getting. Now is your chance. Okay. Show me the pathway card that came out. What's the pathway card about? Pathway, the 9 of Swords. You're scared. You're scared to choose a path for yourself. I hear, what if I choose the wrong thing? Well, here's the thing. You can never get it wrong and you'll never get it done. As long as you're breathing, there will always be more choices to make and you're going to keep moving on this path. You can't be afraid to try new things. You can't be afraid to move forward. Let's see. Well, I mean, you can, but it's not going to benefit you. That's it. If it's not going to literally take your life, then there's nothing to really be afraid of. Might feel uncomfortable or weird, but try it anyway. The message comes out with the Page of Pentacles. Are you waiting for your child to tell you what to do? Are you waiting? Are you worried about your child's path? Are you worried about your child? Okay, the message of the Page of Pentacles. You're waiting for Spirit. Again, I'm getting the message. You're waiting for Spirit to tell you what you need to do next. But Spirit is asking you, what do you want? What would you like to try? What would you like to experience? You know, and I hear, I don't know. Okay, well, this is a time to play with that. What's available for me to try and do and experience? And that's been an ongoing theme as I think back on all the different readings that I've done for you. There's been so many urges from Spirit telling you repeatedly, get out, go experience the world, do some new shit, go some new places, do things differently that you couldn't do before because you were too busy taking care of him, the kids, and everybody else. My dear, this is what I have for you. Thank you. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out.